Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? And we talking boxing, family. See some of y'all in the building already. We got GC, what's going down? Leon Robs, what's going down, fam? Eli Zachary, what's going down? Nitty G, Derek DeLoach, what's going down? Plus Side Goddess, what's going down, Queen? Y'all smash that like button for me. Y'all coming to the building, my brothers and sisters. And we gonna cook. Salute, Money. Colbert can't fight, but I don't support this thing. Stay off cold like that. He better keep winning. We got something for his ass. He had a whole lot to say. A whole lot to say about business that don't concern him. Busy Beats, what's going down, fam? Man, my fucking Wi-Fi is low. Y'all smash the like button for your boy. Art Gallardo, what's going down? How you feeling, chat? Got some things to cook on. Gonna let some more people get up in the building, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Yeah, you talking about Chris Colbert, the WBA regular title. He the WBA regular champion at 130 pounds. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, but he the regular champion at 130. Just that sound like he hating, bro. It's one thing I hate. Somebody to try to be something but they not. Yeah. And we will find out if the Canelo versus Plant going to happen. But the Canelo them got us in the offer. Yeah, Canelo them has to send an offer, bro. I think they will. I mean, time I fight in September. Probably find out something next month in July. Things will be cooking up in July. Jessica Jackson, thank you so much, Queen. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Y'all smash the like button for me. Canelo could be in negotiation with another fighter. Plus, said he's not fighting for less than 10 million. We'll see. Yeah, money stay undefeated. That's why he's scored. Big nigga, what's going down, bro? Yeah, we'll see. Canelo want to be undisputed, so they'll come to some type of they'll come to some type of agreement, bro. Peter and them say Tank beats Josh Taylor. Canelo would be undisputed at 68, 75, and 60, in my opinion, all if he decides he wants to do that. He going up to 175 for sure. Canelo ain't going back to 160. He told Earl he'll fight at 164. So if the boys at 160 want some Canelo, they got to come up to 168. If Canelo go up to 175, ain't no way in hell he'll kill himself to get back to 160. No reason to. If Canelo go up and beat, if Canelo go up and beat, better beat, he ain't got to worry about nobody at 160. Nobody. I don't know what's up with Mister You Miss Me, man. Tank was working the body a lot more this fight. Nah, Tank ain't doing enough body work this fight. Not to get off the topic, but I think GGG is a tough fight for Charlo. I might go for GGG. Actually, yeah, Triple G still got work. He still got work. It's just that he got to get active. He's 39 years of age now. Been in a lot of wars. He got to get active. I agree, Civic Enigma. Andrew Charles is going down. Brandon Furley, what's going down, bro? I agree. I agree. 120. I think he beat Better Be Van Bivol as well. Tough fights though. Tough fights. But what I want to do, I want to break down Canelo resume. I want to break down Canelo resume. It's a lot of people that shouldn't know Canelo resume. And we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, and people gonna feel how they want to feel. But I'm gonna keep that shit real. So hard with keeping it real nowadays. Why? I don't fucking know. I really don't know. Hell yeah, it better be a bit hard. Better be 175 pounder. That's what Canelo just can't get caught up in strangers. I mean, he got to be smart, use his speed and his body work. Speed and body work is the key to Canelo being better beef. Wilder hit 315 on the bench earlier today. He posted a video. So Crawford fight Bob next. Crawford better get the hell away. I don't think Canelo is going to be stopped anytime soon. That beef is good for lax defense. That beef is too easy to hit. Not only does he hit harder, but he has height and reach advantages. But thinks Canelo IQ and hand speed will be the difference. Yeah, height ain't never bothered Canelo. Never. Canelo needs to be turtled up in 1, 2, 3 and out. Elvia, Elvia, Favor, appreciate you. Benavidez has the tools to beat Canelo. You think he's going to fight Benavidez, or he already working on his exit up to 75? Let me ask you, which one is a more dangerous fight, Beterbiev or Benavidez? I mean, y'all judge. Who would y'all consider more dangerous for Canelo? Arthur Beterbiev or David Benavidez? Y'all be the judge. Meko Eddie, I appreciate that, bro. Exactly, Art. Raymond Hughes is going down. David Hughes for 68. Benavidez don't hit harder than Arthur Beterbiev. Sorry. He don't hit harder than Arthur Beterbiev. Me too. I like David Benavidez. It's just He gonna get Canelo too many chances to counter. You know what I mean? Go get Canelo too many chances to counter. And once Canelo start countering and get into the body, because the body don't move, I think that's gonna hurt him. I don't know if he stop him or knock him out, but he damn sure can drop him. But I think Canelo IQ just too much for Benavidez, bro. Andre, I'm gonna talk about that, champ. My brother Marcus Davis is going down, fam. Yeah, Cole he just running his mouth. He just running his mouth, just talking. Feel me? Instrumental, what's going down, fam? Mike Brown, what's going down, my bro? How you feeling, champ? Just got back from fishing. Okay, okay. Turn the mind, huh? Going out there getting some peace. Justin Trevor, what's going down, bro? Reach is a dog. Reach is a dog. You feel me? I still think Tank can beat him. Man, Onito Denner and Joel Casamaro, John Casamaro. Hell yeah, Regis won't smoke with anybody, bro. Regis won't smoke with anybody. One second, y'all. Then I figure ready to start cooking. Let some people get in the building. Yeah, Gary in the mix. We just don't know where Gary at. Gary for sure show in the mix. Let's see. Finally was able to do that. Got the stress off, no doubt, man. I know know we need that peace of mind. Chris Colbert got something against Wilder and Spence. Albert, what's going down, bro? Fidel Martinez, what's going down? What's going down? How you doing, champ? My brother Dominique Horton in the building, man. What's going down, my brother? Right, y'all hit that like button for me, y'all. Y'all smash the like button. Well, let's start off with Chris Colbert. Chris Colbert. The things he was saying was just redundant. Pretty redundant, bro. And this ain't the first time he said something about Deontay Wilder, right? I've been seeing him talking about Wilder, saying Wilder this, saying him that. But I haven't seen him disrespect to this extent. Now he's just getting pretty disrespectful. Now he's just getting pretty disrespectful. Wilder looking like a sucker. You've been Team Fury. Like, why are y'all still talking about all the incidents that happened, right? And they wonder why Wilder don't talk to the mainstream media. They wonder why. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because mainstream media never gave Deontay Wilder a first shake. They never gave him a first shake. You understand what I'm saying? Because they took all the bullshit and they tried to take everything Wilder say and they put it through mainstream media and they let them rock out on Wilder. And that's why people like Chris Colbert saying the shit that he's saying. You know? So when I'm looking at the dude and he running his mouth, he's just talking, man. He's just talking. If you ain't got it in you as a fighter, first of all, to do your research, to understand what the hell you're talking about. Second of all, you pulling for a known cheat. You pulling for a known cheater. Now people try to get on Canelo about some fucking clenbuterol, but Tyson Fury done pop dirty for steroids, cocaine, got caught with his fucking hand sticking out his glove. We just seen his knuckles busted through his glove, some shit that you don't see in boxing. I don't care what nobody say, how they try to slice it and dice it. You can play around with some horsehair gloves. You ain't gonna see no knuckle busting out them goddamn things. You know? So y'all sitting up here going for a known cheat. A known cheat. And y'all A-okay with it. To me, I don't give a damn who you root for. You can root for who you want to root for. But when you start trying to attack Deontay Wilder's character, when we start trying to call that man a sucker, and that water can't be played with or tampered with or nothing like that, that's when you lose me, bro. That's when you lose me. Because I got Tyson Fury, bro, on camera, talking about how water can be tampered with. Talking about how it can be tampered with. Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. Because y'all know I love to deal with receipts, man. I don't like to just be talking. But when Deontay Wilder said it got to be some bull crap. But we got Tyson Fury telling us that water can be tampered with. And if you just got any common sense, you know it can happen. So he just running his mouth, bro. You see, people, what Kwame Brown say, they love being a go along, get along game. Now y'all listen to this, fam. Now, y'all listen to this, right? He said water can't be tampered with. Remember this, y'all. This little B-Hop, a.k.a. Prime Time now, a.k.a. Tanko Spark your ass clean the fuck out.
So Lucas Brown, full drug test, yeah, in Russia, she's beating up some local area. Listen, I told you about these waters, didn't I? What did I say at the Klitschko fight? Someone was trying to hand me drinks and water. I said, no, don't give me nothing. Yeah? He's taking drinks from everybody that's sticking in. Decision void, game over. Why do you think I would take a drink until I got home? When I was dying for a drink, I was dehydrated. I could have drunk 5 gallons of water, but I never. Because of the drug situation. Too smart for that one.
But water can't be tampered with, family. Now, this the man he pulling for, Tyson Fury. This the man he pulling for, family.
Yeah? He's taking drinks from everybody that's sticking in. Decision void, game over. She's beating up some local area. Listen, I told you about these waters, didn't I? What did I say at the Klitschko fight? Someone was trying to hand me drinks and water. I said, no, don't give me nothing. Yeah? He's taking drinks from everybody that's sticking in. Decision void, game over. Why do you think I would take a drink until I got home? When I was dying for a drink, I was dehydrated. I could have drunk 5 gallons of water, but I never. Because of the drug situation. Too smart for that one.
What I tell y'all, fam? 1 second, family. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, fam. That's Tyson Fury talking about water. I say my brother in here. Scott A, what's going down, bro? Shouts out to World Combat Sports. If y'all rock with Money Brown, y'all will go subscribe to my brother, World Combat Sports. He in the field for real. Out there again, the real information that you need. Show love, show love. What's going down, Scotty, my brother? So, last time I checked, Tyson Fury just said water can be tampered with. Why you think I won't take a drink? Why you think I didn't have a drink and I can drink a whole gallon? Because he understand that water can be fucked with. It can be manipulated, bro. It can be manipulated. So what the fuck is Lil B Hop talking about? You know, what is he talking about? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. My brother Omega, what's going down, bro? Hold on, let me try to get up here so I can see what's up with people that's coming in the building. Ruben Keith, what's going down? Jose Mota, Miguel Rodriguez. I'm going to continue to call him the Chief. Yes, I am. Mako Eddie, what's going down? People acting like they didn't see his glove and really be saying he won straight up. Facts, Dominique. Okay, Omega, I hear you, my brother. The three fight is coming, money. I hope Wilder made adjustment because he doesn't. It's going to be the same story. Yeah, y'all think it's going to be the same story. Y'all think it's going to be the same story. Man, Soriano, what's going down, bro? Carlos, what's going down? Camilo James, what's going down? I got my St. Louis brother Willie beating Jake Paul. Hell yeah, you better focus on King Tuck, bro. Mr. Mechanical, what's going down, bro? I'm chilling, champ. Canelo resume, Canelo resume, good names, old fighters that's were good and they were small, and some had bad condition in the contract, and some good fighters in their prime. I'm gonna break it down, Jessica. We gonna break it down. Malik Sam say definitely won't mind seeing Tank versus Colbert. Yeah, I know. PGA Big Dog, what's going down? We lost the feed and we. Oh, that's a tough one. Floyd Mayweather and Ray Leonard. Tough. Yeah, so he stayed talking running his mouth. Ain't doing no research or nothing. He just running his mouth, bro. So my thing is, the third fight is here, right? We on the third fight. Wilder, he has been quiet. He's been talking about the third fight. That's what he been talking about. The third fight. Keep what's going down, my brother. Y'all go subscribe to my brother. Everything boxing and sports. Show some love. Show some love. You feel me? Wilder's on the third fight. He did. He's on the third fight. While everybody steady running their mouth about this and that. They running their mouth about this and that, and all he worrying about is redemption. If Febby win, I'm gonna wait for him in the parking lot with a bomb for it. I'm talking like that on her busy beats. You know, America, they take shit, they too sensitive. You say something about a bomb, they'd be kicking your goddamn door in. But only thing Wilder want is a trilogy now, bro. That's the only thing he focus on. That's what he focus on. You got a lot of these people out here pissed off at him over what? For winning a fight that he was already obligated to have? You know what I mean? The man was already obligated for a third fight. And they try to rob him out of his third fight. But nobody talking about that shit. Nobody talk about that shit, right? Nobody say, oh, Fury tried to run and fight Joshua, knowing you owed the Wilder a third fight. Nobody say nothing about that. And how Wilder won in arbitration. They don't speak on that. Shut down the court on their ass. They ain't gonna speak on that though. But they gonna talk about all this other bullshit. And then, like my bro Keith said, Lil B Hop, you run around with this motherfucking pink and purple hair in your head, looking like the biggest clown of them all, right? Like you out promoting Pride Week and shit with your little pink and purple on, and got the nerve to say somebody look like a clown in a circle. Boy, you need to stop. Yeah, I ain't even worried about Fury. Fury gonna get what he got coming on the 24th. Told y'all Wilder the face of boxing. That's why everyone got his name in their mouth. It's time to fight. They're afraid because he's not talking. That's giving Fury something to think. Yeah, bro. Like we just seen something to think about. We just seen him get pissed off at Deontay Wilder for giving Fred in 78 interviews. Right? ESPN is pissed off because Deontay Wilder is giving Fred in 78 interviews, bro. Y'all listen to this. Big Money, Texas, Toledo. Thank you so much, my brother. Much love, much appreciated. Say salute, 100, supporting the knowledge, the boxing knowledge. I appreciate that, champ. Much love, much appreciated. Israel Rosales, what's going down, fam? Watch this, y'all. So y'all gotta understand the agendas out here, man. Y'all have to understand the agendas.
Meet with the main media. He did some YouTube interviews with mostly reporters who are sycophants and acolytes and getting it. He didn't meet with the main media. He did some YouTube interviews with mostly reporters who are sycophants and acolytes and getting
Sycophants and acolytes. So, you see what I mean? Mainstream media, now they pissed off when they don't get the goddamn shit. When they don't get the interviews, they pissed off. Mad Chad was going down. Man, I see them Hawks. They up big time in at halftime. I see him, Mad Chad. If Wilder was smart, he'd let AJ versus Fury happen and then fight Fury for possibly all the belts. Why would you do that, Cloud the Fort? Why? How's that being smart? How's that being smart to let Wilder go off and fight Anthony Joshua? How do you know Tyson Fury's going to win? And not only fight, remember, it's a rematch. Y'all got to understand what's going on. They didn't have a one fight contract. It was a 2 fight contract. So therefore, whoever won was getting a rematch. So you're going to sit out for 2 fights, and then guess what? Tyson Fury wins. Let's just say he do win. You know how much money he makes? You know how much money Anthony Joshua makes? Do we have to fight Deontay Wilder? Fuck no. Hell no. That's the stupidest shit ever. If you was to sit out and let him fight Anthony Joshua, that means you don't want the fight. You don't want your glory back. You don't want your rematch. I mean, come on, man. You got to think, bro. You got to think. You don't just sit out and give up your opportunity that you're supposed to have next. For what? For Anthony Joshua? You think Anthony Joshua will do that for Deontay Wilder? Come on, cut it out, bro. Don't sit and make it like undisputed. Everybody really wanted undisputed. No, what everybody really wanted was they didn't want to see Wilder get that third fight. They wasn't going for no goddamn undisputed. You can fall for that game if you want to. Sit back and let him get the fight. Your ass will never get a fight again. I want to show y'all a video I did. The judge just heard him say he wouldn't talk to mainstream media. Mom, brother, Corey Lee's boxing in the building. What's going down, Corey, my brother? Ray Corello, what's going down, bro? So easy to say, wow, to take a back seat like a good old boy. Exactly, Scotty, my brother. Silver Surfer, what's going down, bro? Chris Colbert went in. Damn, Chris Colbert on some sucker shit. He ain't gonna win. He looked like a goddamn fool. A clown ass clown. Wilder the face of boxing when he beats Fury and goes to England for AJ. Now, watch this, y'all. Now remember, he said he didn't want to talk to mainstream media. Now listen, this ain't no I be on point. Listen to this.
He didn't meet with the main media. He did some YouTube interviews with mostly reporters who are sycophants and acolytes and getting it. He didn't meet with the main media. He did some YouTube interviews with mostly.
Fred posted that 9 hours ago. He posted that 9 hours ago. Now I want y'all to listen to what I said in my video.
About, why Wilder didn't talk at the press conference, right? Because the same American media that you're talking about is the same American media that went against him. They went against him. The same American media that didn't give him a first shake. It don't matter whether they believed him or not, right? And this is my thing. You didn't have to believe Deontay Wilder in his allegations. You didn't. You could have said it was bullshit. You could have been like, man, we the media, man, what is he talking about, man? We don't believe that Fury did this. We don't believe that Fury did that. We don't believe Mark Greeley did this or Mark Greeley did that. But it's not up to them to believe, right? It's up to them as the American media, right, to put the fucking media out there and let the fans be the judge. That's why you are the media, right? That's why you are the media. But guess what? When Tyson Fury came out and Tyson Fury said that Deontay Wilder, is making up stories, he didn't do this, he didn't do that, guess what they did? They picked up that story and they ran with it. You've seen tabloids everywhere. You've seen the boxing media talking about, oh, Tyson Fury said Deontay Wilder was lying about this, he was lying about that. So right there it shows you, bro. They already had their mind made up on who they believe. They already had their mind made up on who they believe, bro. You feel me? And that's what they use their fucking platforms for. You didn't see no platforms out there saying, oh, well, Deontay Wilder said this, or trying to reach out and say, well, get Deontay Wilder his first shake. You know what I mean? But they gave Fury his first shake. That's for damn sure. And y'all mad because he didn't speak at the press conference today?
Now y'all see why I say what I say, bro. I know the fuck what I be talking about, bro. I know what I be talking about, bro. I know what I be talking about. Now that's the same mainstream media that's pissed off that Deontay Wilder ain't talking to their motherfucking ass, right? But he said, oh, he didn't come and talk to main media. He went to some YouTubers. But you know what them YouTubers did? They gave him a first shake. You know what them YouTubers did? They had his motherfucking back. You know what I mean? When y'all didn't say shit, when he came out, y'all was laughing at him. Y'all was throwing rocks at him. Y'all was taking up for the motherfucking what's the white boy that talked about the suit? I had to get into his ass. He wouldn't let me on this show because I grilled his ass. He tried to come to YouTube. He didn't last that long, right? But y'all the same mainstream media that wouldn't give him a first shake. Y'all the same mainstream media that didn't take up for him when he was trying to get his third motherfucking fight. Y'all was the mainstream media that was pushing Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua 3. Undisputed. Y'all didn't want nothing to do with Tyson Fury and Wilder 3. Y'all wanted Joshua Fury undisputed. That's what y'all wanted. That's exactly what y'all wanted. That's exactly what y'all was pushing. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't saying, oh, Tyson Fury got it. Deontay Wilder taking him to motherfucking mediation. You know what I mean? Y'all weren't banking on Wilder to win that mediation. You feel me? Y'all was banking on him to lose that shit. And now that he came out on top, now y'all want to interview. Now y'all want to interview. Now y'all want to talk to him. Now y'all want to hear what the fuck he got to say. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, that ain't how the streets work, homie. That ain't how this shit work. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Nah, you say fuck me, I say fuck you. And that's how it go. Period. Ain't no trying to, oh, well, let's go hear what Wilder side got to say. Oh, well, Wilder, you said it, nah, we don't want to hear none of that shit. Just know July 24th is on the way. You feel me? Like Wilder said, that's y'all champion, talk to y'all fucking champion. That's y'all champion, talk to him. Y'all want a press conference? There go the man y'all believe in. There go the man that was telling the truth. That go the man that try to let do any motherfucking thing inside the square circle. Go ahead and talk to him. He like to talk anyway, right? He got a lot to fucking say. He got a lot to say. Talk to him. Oh wow, the one you talking? Oh, put the lady up there. You probably talk to the woman. Nah, get your ass on too, Christina Punch. You get the fuck on too. You a top rank. Take your ass over there. Talk to him. You know what I mean? And I ain't got nothing against Christina Punch. I like her. But talk to him. Take your ass on too. You feel me? Talk to him. Talk to them. Don't touch me. Don't do none of that shit. You feel me? Talk to them. Talk to your top rank team. Talk to Tyson Fury. That's who top rank signed. That's who ESPN pushing for. You talk to them. I ain't got shit to say to y'all. Right? I'm just here so I won't get fined. Hurry up and get this little punk ass face off over with so I can get the fuck up out of here and back to where I need to get ready to kill this motherfucker when I got to get in that ring. Period. I don't want to hear shit else from y'all. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all go make up some shit on what I was saying. You know what I mean? Go make up some shit on why Deontay Wilder wasn't talking. Oh, Deontay Wilder's so furious. Oh, Tyson Fury is in his head. Oh, Tyson Fury took his heart. All this weird ass, stupid ass shit. But yet this man laughing and smiling, having fun. You feel me? Just crazy, bro. Just crazy. But once again, July 24th is on its way. It is on its way. It is on its way, family. Everybody keep their same fucking position that they've been keeping. If you've been riding with Fury, ride with Fury. If Wilder's a sore loser, he's a chump, he's all this, y'all keep that same motherfucking energy. I don't want to hear none of that. That's all I wanted to see from Wilder. That's all we were saying. We just wanted him to get back in the ring and do what he got to do. That's all we were saying. Nah, y'all can save all that punk ass shit. Ride with who you ride with. Ride with who the fuck you ride with. You understand? But that's why they talk to mainstream media. That's why they talk to mainstream media. You feel me? Because mainstream media was on that sucker shit. That's why. Period. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, they is, bro. They getting pissed off because he talking to motherfucking Fred and 78. Nah, don't get pissed off now. Don't get pissed off now. Don't get pissed off now. We ain't trying to hear that shit. None of that shit. Now, Al ain't telling PJ, PJ, I can't pronounce your last name, bro. That's Wilder, bro. Al ain't advised him to do that. That wasn't no Al Heyman. That was Deontay Wilder. That's him. Wilder as trill as they come, bro. He as trill as they come. That was Wilder. That was his doing. That was his doing. You know what I mean? Like he don't make, like he know now, bro. They don't give a fuck about you. Mainstream media don't give a fuck. Period. That's a fact, Dominique. That's a fact, bro. ESPN and mainstream never reported Wilder side. If they did, it was to poke fun at Wilder. Facts. I mean, everything documented. I mean, this is the age of information. All you gotta do, whatever mainstream media you want to look at, go back a couple years ago, type in Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, type in Deontay Wilder, and just look at what the fuck they got to say during that time period. It's documented. You can't take it back. You know what I mean? I tell you, Box Nation said it before. You know, a camera is a deadly fucking weapon, bro. It's a deadly weapon. So use it wisely and watch what you do. Use it wisely, watch what you do, and watch what you say. Because once you put it out there, it's out there, bro. I don't give a fuck if you try to delete it, take it back. It's out there. You feel me? Period. Chris Sweet Skittles Colbert. Exactly, bro. We call that boy Sweet Skittles. That's his new name, bro. Sweet Skittles. Thank you, chap. Sweet Skittles. We got Sweet Skittles in the ring. I got no problem with Colbert picking Manny Pacquiao to be Spence, but the way he says Spence is flat-footed, that's why he lost people still being sleeping on Spence. Boxing abilities, but they going to learn. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Man, y'all don't know why Canelo left the zone to get the fuck away from Golden Boy, not because of none of that shit. And why does the mainstream media refuse to? What they say? Why does the mainstream media? What that question go? And why does the mainstream media refuse to talk about Tyson Fury documenting history of cheating, or why he cannot fight in the UK? They ain't gonna talk about that, Nitty G. They ain't gonna talk about the trill shit. My brother James Hainsworth, appreciate the love, fam. He said, I can't find one U.S. fighter that even considered looking into the glove controversy, let alone his fellow U.S. Olympians. And name one UK fan rooting for Wilder. Yet Fury got more love from the US. Man, James, you ain't lying, bro. He said, this man said, I got more fans in the US to still make it a one-sided event. And he wasn't lying, bro. He wasn't even lying. Like I said it in my video. I say, you know what? What's crazy is he fucking telling the truth. The man is telling the truth, bro. And that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's pretty crazy. My brother Knockout, what's going down? Fam, salute, bro. Hope all is well. Just checking in real quick. Yeah, man, everything's great, man. I can't complain at all. You feel me? Appreciate you. Hey, if anybody in here, y'all, I will need y'all to go to Knockout Box 86 TV. Subscribe to my brother Knockout Box 86 TV. Subscribe to my brother Everything Boxing and Sports. And subscribe to my brother World Combat Sports. Show them three brothers some love. Them boys do their thing. You feel me? And y'all won't be disappointed. Not gonna lie, it looks bad when fellow boxers keep laughing at Wilder. Yeah, we'll see who get the last laugh. That's all that matters. Like Spence says, I don't waste all that energy running around. I put all my energy into whooping ass and being smart at it. Big facts. Big facts, bro. Noni, what's going down? And I ain't worrying about none of that. I ain't worrying about no more glove grades. I ain't worrying about none of that. All I know is July 24th is on the way. July 24th is on its way, bro. Hey, 17, you say what? Man, you get that corny shit out of here, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Oh, he got hurt? Damn. And man, Trey Young, huh? Bad Tito, what's up, man? Because, bro, what the hell is you saying? How's that corny? That's some corny shit. What you mean shaking his meat? What the fuck is that? Shaking his meat. What you talking about? Walk off on his own. Oh, he walked off on his own? Yeah, I ain't checking the game out. Gutty, you sound like a hater right now. Calvin Smith was ranked number one. Oh, no wait, we gonna get into that. We gonna break down Canelo resume. First of all, don't come to Monty Brown and tell me to explain shit, because I don't have to explain a goddamn thing. Will he fight Charlo if he move up, Tommy? Ooh, we look. It's gonna come down to right what Cholo want to do. One thing we know, Spence said he going up to 154, and he said he gonna be a world champion. For you to be a world champion, right? You have to fight for a title. If Jamel Cholo was undisputed, hmm, I believe. Look, I know they brothers and shit, and I don't be wanna, cause Spence my guy. Fuck with Spence. I like Jamel as well too, but me and Spence we cool. You know, and I don't want to make it like I'm trying to start some shit between the both of them, but we all know the game. Like, it's common sense, bro. If you go to 154, if this dude undisputed, if he not dropping no titles or shit like that, then it's only one thing can happen for you to become a champion. You got to fight the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, if so, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. I got Spence winning, but it's gonna be a hell of a fight. Thrill Hill, what's going down, bro? Yeah, David Morrell ain't got nothing coming with Canelo. Canelo will body his ass. Man, you are the realest us Latinos love your channel for not being biased. We love boxing. Yeah, man, that's all I'm gonna do is keep it real. No way they friends. Mel going up to 160 when Spence moved to 154. Mel ain't going to 160. What are you gonna do? Go to 160 and step on his brother's toes? Huh? He said he's not going up no time soon. His brother said he's not going up no time soon. So what he gonna have to do is vacate a couple titles. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's gonna come down to. Do you want to vacate? Or do you want to hold on to these titles? You know what I mean? So it's gonna come down to it. Zone 6 is going down, bro. I never said you said he can't fight. Who you talking to? Me or somebody else? Oh, you gotta be talking to somebody in the chat. I mean, it's just word that you word, man. You talking about shaking his meat and face, like what the fuck, bro? You know, we talking about shaking the meat, talking about the man shaking his pipe or some shit. If you go word some shit, bro, just say what you mean to me. 817, I ain't with all the other word ass shit, bro. Not saying you word ass shit, but that was some word ass shit when I read it. Sound like some word ass shit. Packed by stoppage. I bet you will, Zone 6. And I bet you had Keith Thurman by stoppage too, didn't you? Huh, Zone? You had Keith Thurman by stoppage? I just bet you did. Canelo gonna beat Better Beef, man. Yeah, Marcus Davis, I seen that. I'm gonna hit my boy. I'm gonna hit Darwin up and see if I can get Darwin on the show, bro. I'm gonna hit Darwin up and get him on the show. Money Brown, I ain't ignore shit. What real question did you ask? 140 people in this motherfucker. The chat move. You somebody ignored your question. How the fuck I ignored your question, man? What's real talk? I'm talking about what came out of Canelo mouth and what he doing. What you mean? What is that a question? Now, hey, y'all, now watch me break their ass down. Let's get to the Canelo resume. Let's get to the Canelo resume so I can break their ass down like a shotgun. Now watch this. Now watch this, y'all. Now watch y'all kill him with Canelo resume. I'm gonna break their ass. I don't want to hear no bullshit. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Come on with the excuses. Come on with the excuses. Watch how I break their ass down with this Canelo resume. All right, now watch this though, y'all. 817 boxing beat. You gotta let money have this. You gotta let me have what? All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do y'all one better. I'm gonna drop the link. 817. Since you saying I'm dodging. All right, watch this here. Now watch this here. All right. Now I'm gonna entertain you. No, you ain't gonna chill. Cause you keep talking about I'm dodging you or whatever the fuck you dropping or whatever the fuck you saying. All right, well let's see what you want to say then. I'm gonna do you a better one. All right, so there go the link. I just dropped it in the chat. Now come on, cause I was gonna break down the resume, and I'm still gonna break down the resume for the people. All right, so there go. Now there go the link. Nobody else touched that link but 817. Now, what did you saying? I dodged what question now?
All right. First, I want to shout out to you, Money Brown. I respect you and I respect your channel. I've been a subscriber, not trying to kiss no ass or whatever, but I've been having this facts. But I've been having these questions about Canelo and the WBC, and I'm tired of seeing us be into the shit and not talk about it. First, why in the fuck is it okay for Canelo to get a pass on him flat out telling us out his own mouth that he ain't fighting no Mexicans, but in turn, each and every one of the black fighters that he was mandated to fight and he ducked, when you ask him or when anybody talks about him, they got to fight each other and knock off each other in order to get a chance or a shot at him. What if every last one of the motherfuckers at 154, 160, and 168, you know, the weights he called himself to patrol around at them times, just said, you know what, or what if the black fighters turn around and say, you know what, we stand together, we ain't fighting each other till them motherfuckers decide to fight each other or decide to come across the street and fight us. That shit lame. And you give them a pass on that. Number two, us, all of us.
Yeah, hold on, ain't no number two. We gonna stay on one. First of all, we gonna stay on one. Now you said
so why the fuck? So Money Brown. So Money Brown again.
Let me answer
just
your
so you understand.
Wait a minute. Let me answer
understand what I'm saying. Right. Just so you understand what I'm saying. Just so you understand what I'm saying. Money Brown. These guys were mandated to fight this man at the proper weights, and he ducked them. So why in the fuck, if he can tell us he's not fighting any Mexicans, why in the fuck is it okay for black folks to beat the fuck out of each other for a shot at him with no guarantees? Why in the fuck you got to keep kissing his ass and chasing his coattails?
First of all, man. First of all, this thing. You talking about why the fuck they got to beat the fuck out? It ain't that they got to beat the fuck out of each other. It's just that they sitting their ass right at 160 right now. Both of them are top dogs, right? Both of them are, y'all keep, this what y'all caught up in, the bullshit.
It was when he was there.
All right, you just talk, bro. Let me go, bro. You just went. Now they both sitting their ass at 160 pounds, right? When Canelo was at 160, yes, I've been said I wanted to see Canelo fight Andrade. I want to see Canelo fight Jamal Charlo, right? Yes, Jamal Charlo was mandated. He was mandated. He was the mandatory. He got the fucking franchise. They franchise. I don't even rock with the fucking franchise title. I've been saying that's bullshit. I've been saying Jamal is the real WBC world champion, right?
So how can you rock with a motherfucker who fuck with shit you don't rock with?
Bro, stop talking. You just talk. Now let me answer your question. Now, Canelo is at 160 pounds. I mean, at 168 pounds now. Regardless of what the fuck y'all want to say. Y'all keep talking about y'all want to see him fight this fighter and that fighter. The man is already sitting fighting, right? He just beat fucking Billy Joe Saunders for a world title. He beat Callum Smith for a world title. The man is at 168 cents. He's going for undisputed. Now at 160, you have Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo. Steady talking about they want to fight Canelo. Oh, we want Canelo. We want Canelo. Knowing they not getting a fucking shot next. So why the fuck would you sit up here in the fairy tale land? Oh, we want him to fight this person. We want him to fight this person. Instead of making your own fucking lane. It ain't about fighting each other, knocking each other off to get a shot at Canelo. It's about fighting each other, making your own goddamn lane. Now they sit up there at number 1 and number 2. And I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, he say he don't want to fight the Mexican and the black.
He said it, Money Brown. He said it, Money Brown.
Let me finish, bro.
Okay.
Quit talking, let me finish. I don't want to hear the shit about him saying he don't want to fight a Mexican. Of course he said the shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Now you talking about a black fighting a black. Black fighters been knocking each other off since the motherfucker beginning of boxing. Mexican been knocking Mexicans off since boxing. So I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that. Wait a minute. David Benavidez just came out and said he want to fight Canelo. Canelo just said he will fight David Benavidez. Now, when you say that, wait a minute, bro. You see these motherfuckers at 160 pounds, number 1 and number 2. You got Demetrius Andrade at number 2. You got Jamal Charlo at number 1. Do you or do you not want to see them fight? Yes or no?
Money Brown, all I'm asking you is until he fights one of those guys.
Do you or do you want to see them fight? Yes or no? Yes or no, bro?
Yeah, Money. Yeah, bro.
Now, let me ask you this. Did Demetrius Andrade not show up to Jamal Charlo press conference after he beat Julian J. Rock at 154 pounds? Yes or no?
I'm not arguing that.
No, I'm asking you a question, bro. Yes or no?
You're right, Money.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's at 154 pounds. 154 pounds. So quit telling me, or y'all want to see these dudes knock each other off. Because first of all, Andrade supposed to fight Jamal Charlo. It fell apart, right? He wanted to fight Jamal Charlo. It didn't happen. Now that they're at 160 pounds, I don't give a fuck if Canelo was the number 1 cat at 160, if Jamal the cat at 160, if Andrade the cat. They all got to fight each other. I don't give a fuck in what motherfucking order they fight each other in. They all have to fight each other. Now you got Canelo at 168 pounds. You motherfuckers are at 160 pounds. 160 with world titles. World titles.
Money Brown.
Money Brown. Wait a minute, bro.
Money. They can't fight him now. You right about that, Money. You right about that, Money.
So why the fuck
you right about they can't fight him now, Money. This is what I'm saying to you, Money. This is not what I'm not bitching at you about a Charlo or Andrade fighting now. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. He already in a line to get undisputed. Why in the fuck would he break that to fight them at 100 and they coming from 160 pounds? He already dodged them. I get that, Money. What I'm saying to you is until he get in there with a motherfucking better beaver bivel like he claimed he want to do. He claimed he wanted to fight Andre. He claimed he wanted to fight Charlo at times too. He claimed he want to fight Benavidez. Until he get in the ring with one of them motherfuckers, quit riding his motherfucking nuts. Because his punk ass been ducking the entire motherfucking time. That's money. And I'm not talking about you riding his nuts. I didn't say you riding his nuts. I didn't say you was riding his nuts. So, and quit looking for, and bro, when I said Canelo shaking his meat in the face of these black fighters, and they steady giving him praise. So check this out. I dig you with the pause shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't do no pause or none of that.
I feel you, bro.
I don't none of that shit. I don't do no pause.
Hold on, fam.
No more none of that shit. But it's a word ass shit. Don't say shaking meat and all that word ass shit. Hey,
look, I feel you, but what I'm saying is the semantics, the extra shit, that's fluff. And that's why I was talking about you dodging the questions, because I asked the questions just flat out with respect in the chat, and you was focusing on the other shit, and that's why I'm just explaining myself.
Stop. Do you got a channel? Yes or no?
Famo, I know them comments was running.
There's 157 motherfuckers in here.
I understand that. I understand that.
For one comment, bro.
And I absolutely understood that. That's why I didn't do like any motherfucking troll or hating ass nigga or anything like that and run from the chat or just keep talking in the chat. I clicked the link. I did whatever you asked, fam. And I'm explaining myself or that part. You know what I'm saying? So money, bro. I respect what you do. You feel me? I respect your views and your angles. I just feel like, okay, when Mauricio Suleiman put out that motherfucking slave ass belt after offering these motherfucking protection belts to everybody that ain't black in this motherfucker, the shit is obvious. When Mauricio Suleiman go on Fred Barbershop and expose his motherfucking self, the shit is obvious. So I'm just money. I mean, I'm gonna bounce. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying this.
No bounce shit.
But money. I'm just saying. Listen, bro.
For 1 minute. Just stop talking for 1 minute, bro. Let me tell you this, bro. When you come on here and you talk about what Mauricio Suleiman did with all that franchise shit, Money Brown is on record killing all that shit. So that's why I say, don't speak to me, bro, about what's going on with Mauricio Suleiman or none of that shit. When I talk boxing, I'm going to talk boxing from my perspective, bro. What I'm looking at. When I look at Canelo is a bad motherfucker in the game, right? Doing this motherfucking thing, right? When Floyd was in the game, guess what? They wanted Floyd to fight every motherfucker, right? You can only fight one person at a time. That's it. You can only fight one person at a time. When I see Jamal Charlo and I see Demetrius Andrade, I wanted Canelo to fight them dudes, right? I wanted it. Canelo left 160. They didn't get it. He at 168 now. Matter of fact, he went to 175. But now he's at 168 now. These dudes have an opportunity to make their own fucking lane. Guess what? Wait a minute. When Deontay Wilder wanted Anthony Joshua so bad and they weren't making it happen, when Anthony Joshua was the big dog, what did Wilder do? He went and fought Tyson Fury. And what did he do? He made his own lane. When Earl Spence wanted them boys so bad and couldn't get them, the Sean Porters, the Danny Garcias, the motherfucking Keith Thurmans, what did Earl Spence do? He made his own fucking lane. Canelo ain't the only motherfucking. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Canelo ain't the only fighter in the game. Who did Canelo make his name off of? It had to be fighters he had to fight to make his name off of. So why don't they feel like they can go the same route as Canelo, right? And fight the fights and make their own fucking names instead of just chasing Canelo. When you sit up here, wait a minute, bro. When they sitting up here and Canelo telling them, Caleb Plant is next. I'm in the ring. Who do you want next? Caleb Plant, I'm coming for you. We know that he's going after Caleb Plant next. We know that that's his next fight. So why the fuck would I live in a fantasy world and keep bringing up Jamal Charlo, bringing up Demetrius Andrade to fight Canelo Alvarez, knowing the shit ain't happening next? Now, after he fight Caleb Plant, then we can say, you know what, Canelo, you got some decisions to make now, boy. You got these dudes down here on your ass. You got David Benavidez here. What you wanted to do, that plan is over when you became undisputed. But right now, when we looking at boxing and we looking at fights that can be made, bro, and we looking at great fights, Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo is the biggest fighter at 160 pounds, the middleweight division, a prestige division, one of the hottest divisions in boxing, especially in boxing history. And they can make that shit happen. So when
I
y'all get
agree.
caught up, wait a minute, when y'all get caught up in all that, oh, we don't need, y'all want the black fights to knock each other off and all this shit. We want Earl Spencer turns Bud Crawford, right? We want Javante
Money,
Davis and Gary Russell, right?
money,
We want Adrian
money,
Brown and Regis Prograis. No, because we
money,
got to like that shit, bro.
money,
Look,
money,
that shit
money.
don't
I'm,
fuck
I'm,
with,
I'm
bro.
with you. Money.
Yeah,
I'm listen.
man.
I'm
All right,
with
bro.
you. Money.
All right,
Listen.
we gonna speak
I'm
boxing,
with
bro.
you, fam. Money. I want you to understand. I'm with you, fam. But I'm saying this. Do it. Keep the money in between ourselves and fuck him. Cause he been saying fuck you and fuck us for the
Man,
longest. I'm saying
no.
what I'm saying
Canelo,
is what I'm
he said,
saying is
he said,
what I'm
fuck
saying
you,
is fuck Canelo. Let him have plant. Let him do plant and
man.
all of that. He ain't got
You gotta
nobody
listen,
but
bro.
better be in. Hold on. Hold on.
You got a
Let me
personal
finish.
agenda
Let me
towards
finish.
Canelo, bro. No,
No, no,
you
listen,
got a
bro.
personal
It's
agenda
been
towards
personal,
Canelo, bro.
bro.
You
It's
got a
been
personal
personal
agenda
to
towards
every
Canelo, bro.
last one, bro.
Stop
It's
it, man.
been personal to us.
Stop it,
Have you?
bro.
I mean,
Stop
come
it.
on, bro. Money Brown.
Personal how,
Explain why.
bro?
Money Brown. Money
What you
Brown.
mean personal how,
Why
bro?
in the bro? Why in the fuck do Canelo get an excuse? He got an excuse for the clenbuterol. He got an excuse from you for the goddamn franchise championship. Everything for that
Man,
you don't rock with, you don't fuck with, but you fuck with him. I never
wait a minute.
said the man can't fight.
First of
Man,
all,
look,
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
money. Let me
What do you
finish.
mean get
Money, let
excuses
me
for
finish, and
everything,
I'm gonna
bro?
let you cook, bro. Let me
What
finish,
do
and
you
I'm
mean?
gonna let you cook.
You keep talking about
Money.
excuses for everything, bro?
Money. You
Y'all
said you
gotta
don't
stop it,
fuck
bro.
with the money. You said you don't fuck with the franchise belt or the reasonings for it, right? Or none of the fighters that took it. We all know why Lomachenko took it. We all know why Canelo took it. We all know what the franchise why Teofimo took it. We all know what the franchise belt is, okay? So you say you don't fuck with that. The motherfucking failed drug test. You don't fuck with that. You don't fuck with the ducking. So why in the fuck, where the fuck has he earned your respect?
First of all,
If you
bro.
don't, if you
First of
don't
all,
respect none of the
let
shit
me
he
stop you.
done or be
Let me
involved
stop
in,
you.
where
Let me
the
stop
fuck
you.
has he earned your respect?
Let me stop you, bro. Let me stop you one time right now because what you saying is pure bullshit. First of all,
All right.
when I tell you I don't fuck with the franchise title, when motherfuckers talking about when we see the franchise title, Scotty, thanks so much for the donation, my brother. Much love, much appreciated. When you look at that franchise title, right? The person that's holding the franchise title, people say it's the world champion. Am I right? Am I wrong? Right? So I
Yeah.
say Jamal Charlo is the real fucking champion. So they kill that notion. I say Devin Haney is the real fucking champion. So they kill that notion. When we talk about the Cambruderol situation, I say Canelo Alvarez served his fucking time. He got suspended for the shit. Now you want me to hold that fucking Cambruderol shit over the man's head for his entire career? Do you know how many motherfuckers pop dirty for steroids? Right? You do know that, right? It's a lot of our favorite
Deontay ain't.
fighters. All right. It's a lot of
Earl
our
ain't.
favorite fighters. Wait a minute, bro. Let me finish. It's a lot of our favorite fucking fighters that pop dirty for steroids that people just sweep that shit on the rug and don't talk about no more because you don't hold on to that shit. How long ago was it, bro? That's Triple G, the first fight with Triple G. The man came back the second fight and beat him worse than the first fight, right? And I never said that I didn't. I mean, I gave him a pass for that shit. The man took his fucking lick. He did his time. He came back. It's over with. You know, Lamar Peterson popped dirty for steroids. I still fuck with Lamar Peterson. You know, Andre Berto popped dirty, right? I still fuck with Andre Berto. Big Baby Miller had 35 motherfucking all type of shit. And I still talk to him on my Instagram. He still pop in. We still chop it up. It ain't about talking about who you fucking with and what they do, bro. It's about, that shit don't stay over your fucking head for your entire career, bro. What have the man done since Clenbuterol? Has he popped dirty for anything since that fucking Clenbuterol shit? No. So what? You gotta get a man his fucking just do, bro. Y'all gotta get out y'all feelings, bro, with the bullshit. That's all it is, bro. Y'all keep talking about y'all looking at the man with this, with that, and y'all making that shit personal. Y'all making it personal, bro. This shit is not personal. Shit is boxing, homie. It's boxing. And I'm gonna get credit where credit is due. Regardless if you fuck with somebody outside the ring or inside the ring, I'm gonna get credit where credit is due. And I'm gonna continue to do that shit. I've been doing it. I'm gonna continue to do it, bro. Period, bro. And a man is in a position, right? The same position Floyd Mayweather was in, the same position Manny Pacquiao was in, right? Miguel Cotto, Oscar De La Hoya, Anthony Joshua, every motherfucker that's been a money maker and been a top dog in the boxing, they all got motherfucking privileges, bro. All of them. Every fighter that generated or that was a big dog, Sugar Ray Leonard, every motherfucker, you can go down boxing history. Whoever was the face of boxing at that time, no matter what division you was in, you got privileges. And you supposed to take advantage of those privileges, whether the fans like them, whether the motherfucking the sanctioning body like them, or whatever the situation is. That is boxing. Boxing is an organized crime ring. It ain't no fucking basketball, football, or none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So if you can get an edge in boxing, a motherfucker is going to take it. Period. That's just the game, bro. And the shit ain't gonna change. It's just what it is. But y'all can't sit up here and try to discredit this man's entire career and the shit that he's been doing and just try to overlook his skill set and overlook what he's achieving and what he's doing.
Brand. I never said the man couldn't fight. I just say he got to earn somebody. He got to fight somebody to earn that motherfucking respect. That's what I said,
now I'm about to break his resume down. I don't know if you understand, but I'm about to break the resume down and show that he's been fighting motherfuckers.
Triple G, respect. Lara, and Floyd.
Triple G, Lara. So Danny Jacobs is a nobody now?
Bro,
wait a minute.
When did he fight Danny Jacobs? When did he fight Danny Jacobs?
Bro,
when does he fight anybody? When did he fight Colbert? When?
Bro, wait a minute.
Come on, bro. You can go get a name. Danny fought Sam Judah. Danny fought Sam Judah.
Hold on, stop.
Sam was fucking washed.
Stop, bro, stop. So you telling me Danny Jacobs wasn't Danny Jacobs? Wait a minute. What you saying about Danny Jacobs, bro?
Danny Jacobs. Only reason he got the Canelo fight because he looked like shit before.
Oh man, y'all got excuses for everything.
Stop, bro.
That's terrible.
And he damn near lost to Danny. Danny was just scared to press the gas on him.
That's terrible, bro.
Bro, you can go down Canelo resume, and I'm telling you, it's 3 fighters on that motherfucker. Triple G, Floyd Mayweather, and Lara. Neither one of them he want to see, unless it's Floyd at 44 years old. All I'm saying, money, the boy can fight. He can fight. He just needs to fight some motherfucking body. A la Terrence Crawford.
Man,
he can fight. Bro. I believe you can fight. But show me you can fight.
Bro.
Don't tell me you're going to fight Better Biv or Bivol or motherfucking the Charles or Andre.
The man just beat 2 world champions. And you ain't giving him no credit.
Bro, he didn't want.
The man just beat 2 world champions.
Hold on, fam. He beat Kovalev and went quiet. He didn't know he wanted to be at 168 till David lost his motherfucking shit on the scale. All of a sudden, he wanted to be undisputed at 168. Sell that shit to somebody else. David had to lose his shit.
You trying to pick and choose a name, bro. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do.
David had to lose his shit before Canelo said 168.
Bro, who fought? Who
Canelo said nothing about 168.
Who fought is that David
Andre Ward. Andre Ward was the last motherfucker at 168 that mentioned Canelo. And he wasn't even talking about that weight.
Bro, listen. Who fought was that David Benavidez lost his title?
It's David goddamn fault.
All right, enough said, man.
I ain't blaming Canelo for that.
Miss me with that shit, bro.
I ain't blaming him for that.
Miss me with it, bro.
But he saw that easy motherfucking road at 168.
Miss me with that shit.
It was easier than unifying that 160.
Bro,
you 1 belt away at 160. You 4 belts away at 168. Now you miss me with that bullshit. Look,
now watch this.
You got 1 belt at 160 but you scared of him. But you'll go get them 4 at 168.
Watch this,
man,
bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck him. Till he fights some goddamn body.
It's okay for Demetrius Andrade to fight Billy Joe Saunders, though, right?
At 160?
Right? It's
at
okay
160?
Look, now it's because it's at 160.
Unless he used his WBO shit, unless he did his WBO, he move up and do the mandatory shit.
No, you niggas try to move the goalpost. That's all that is. You niggas try to move the goalpost.
That's not a rule, Money Brown.
Billy Joe
that's not a rule.
Still undefeated. Wait a minute. Is Billy Joe Saunders, was he still undefeated when he fought Canelo? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Case closed, man. Case closed. I don't want to hear that shit.
What you mean case closed?
Because this the thing, bro. You niggas will pick and choose. We'll say, well, Canelo fought this fighter.
I'm not picking and choosing, fam. I said the nigga fought 3 motherfuckers.
You just said Danny Jacobs was washed. That's how much
You mean
I'm
to
not trying
tell
to.
me Danny Jacobs was at the top of his game when Canelo chose to fight him? Are you going to tell me
How the
that?
fuck he wasn't, bro? How he wasn't? How come he wasn't? Tell me how he wasn't. Don't go mute now, nigga. How come he wasn't, bro? Hello? Or crickets now. Crickets now, huh? Crickets now. Come on, man, get out of here, bro. A bias, like when y'all come up here with that bias shit, cause that's all it is bias, bro. Biasness like a motherfucker. They are pick and choose on what Canelo doing out here. Now, I'm gonna get into my Canelo resume breakdown. Boy, say Danny Jacobs was a wash when he fought fucking Canelo Alvarez. Never heard that one before. So where you at, man? Where you at? I don't know what my man's went to, so I'm gonna remove him until you say he back in this thing or something. But the thing is this, y'all. When it comes to Canelo, bro, people got to start taking that bias shit out of the situation because that shit ain't gonna fly with me, bro. It ain't gonna fly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, homie. My brother Dominic Quentin in that super chat say Danny was outclassed in that fight and was at the top of his game, and he was calling out both Charlos. The same Danny that they wanted to see fight Charlo last time I checked. The same Danny that Jamal Charlo want to fight right now last time I checked. So when they be saying certain shit, bro, that shit don't fly with me, man. It don't fly. Now I finna go through Canelo resume, and I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I will start from Matthew Haddon because he caught Canelo ass, and Canelo was what 19. Oh, I gotta use my other phone. What's going down, A Mac? Exactly, Scotty. 5-1 in his last 6 fights, but he washed. But he washed. That boy came up here with nothing but feelings, Scott. Nothing but feelings. The way he opened up, I knew he had. I knew he was in his feelings. The way that boy opened up, I knew it. All right, y'all. Now let me get to this breakdown real fast. Damn. Now Canelo fought Matthew Haddon, right? That's Ricky Haddon, brother. He was 20 years old against a 29-year-old motherfucker, right? Matthew Haddon, bro, was 41-4. 41-4, bro. 41-4. and Canelo got a unanimous decision. Went to Ryan Rose, got a TKO in the 12th. Alfonso Gomez, I know y'all ain't gonna know him. He TKO him. Kermit Cintron, right? And if y'all don't know Kermit Cintron, that motherfucker can fight. Fifth round TKO. A lot of people felt like Antonio Margarita cheated Kermit Cintron as well, bro. They felt like he had them plasters in his fucking hands when he fought Kermit Cintron. So, when we get past Kermit Cintron, right, we just gonna go to the real deal. Then he go to Shane Mosley, right? A lot of people gonna say, oh, Shane Mosley was old. Shane was old. Shane was this. Nope, Shane got his ass in that ring now, didn't he? Shane got in that ring. Shane was 40, Canelo was 21, right? And they went 12 rounds. Experience for Canelo. After Shane Mosley, he was supposed to fight Victor Ortiz, but Victor Ortiz got his jaw broke by Josecito Lopez. So Canelo went and fought Josecito Lopez and stopped that boy. Then we got Austin Trout, right? And the age of Canelo. Let's get to the age of Canelo. The age of Canelo. Canelo was 22 when he fought Josecito Lopez. Josecito Lopez was 28 years old. Canelo was 22. Now, Scotty, is Devin Haney 22 years old right now? Right? 22 years of age, Devin Haney, right? So imagine Devin Haney beating Josecito Lopez, a world champion, right? Then after that, Scott, he going to face an Austin Trout at 22 years old. Austin Trout, 27 years of age, bro. Austin Trout just beat Miguel Cotto. Just beat Miguel Cotto at 27 years of age. Canelo was 22 years old and beat Austin Trout, bro. Yeah, you can say 40-year-old Mosley all you want to. I don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that. Mosley is a Hall of Fame fighter. You understand what I'm saying? Hall of Fame fighter. Fought that man when he was 21. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care what none of you Negroes talking about. So now he beat Austin Trout at 22. Went and fought Floyd Money Mayweather at 23. Right? Went and fought Floyd Mayweather at 23. Right? Got to know with the great Floyd Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, at 23. Floyd was 36. Right? You can call him Jesus, Mary, Moses, all them motherfuckers. I wouldn't give a fuck. Call them all. You gonna need them. Then after he take the L to Floyd, he went to fight Alfredo Ngolu. Alfredo Ngolu, who was trained by Virgil Hunter at the time, coming off one of his best wins. Right? No, matter of fact, he came off a loss to Laura, right? But he was in Laura motherfucking ass. And Laura ass, and Frederick Ngolu was in Laura ass. Laura ended up stopping him in the 10th. I remember that fight like it was yesterday. Then he lost to Canelo in the 10th round. He got two 10 round TKO stoppages, right? So that's Canelo fight back after Floyd Money Mayweather. After Floyd Money Mayweather. Then step into the ring with the motherfucking Laura, the sensation Laura at that time. Laura was on his shit. Laura was 31. Canelo was 23. Laura was 31. Canelo was 23. Laura was in his prime. One of the hottest motherfuckers at 54. One of the hottest fighters at 54. Nobody wanted to fight Laura. Laura was arguably undefeated because he beat Paul Williams and they robbed him, right? Canelo beat that boy at 23 years of age. Beat Laura at 23 years of age. Then went and smoked James Kirkland ass. Then got into the ring with Miguel Cotto. Beat Miguel Cotto. Smoked the Mercon. I ain't that Mercon shit went up to me. I ain't even talk about a Mercon. Went and knocked out Liam Beefy Smith for the title. Went to beat Chavez Senior, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Beat him. Then with motherfuckers making like he wasn't fit to fight, you gonna say Cotto was done, huh? Cotto's on a 3-fight win streak, homie. Cotto was on a 3-fight win streak. A 3-fight win streak. So no, he wasn't done. And then after him, he went and had 2 more fights. So no, he wasn't done. Sorry. Try again. Try again. Try again. When it beat Miguel Cotto, like I said, right? Now, when it fought Triple G, when nobody wanted to face Triple G, bro. When it fought Triple G, when nobody wanted to face Triple G, bro. To me, I thought he won the first fight, and I thought he won the second fight. I thought he won the first fight, and I thought he won the second fight. But the first fight was a draw, and the second fight, we all know what happened. Then he went up and smoked Rocky Fielding. Then he went and faced Danny Jacobs, who was a nobody to y'all, right? So Danny Jacobs is a nobody to y'all. But if you know boxing, right? If you know boxing, you know Danny Jacobs was in his prime. Danny Jacobs was a hot commodity. Coming off a good-ass win against Derevchenko. And Canelo got the dub. Did he go knock out Sergey Kovalev? Then come back, beat Callum Smith. The Abner Yildirim shit, I got on his ass about Abner Yildirim. I ain't counting the Abner Yildirim shit. And then he went and stopped Billy Joe Saunders. Beat Callum Smith, stopped Billy Joe Saunders. Now he about to go face Caleb Plant. So let me ask you, 817. Jacob at that time wasn't in his prime. Bro, how the fuck Jacob wasn't in his prime, bro? What do you mean he wasn't in his prime? You got to be a fool-ass fool to say Denny Jacob wasn't in his prime, bro. What are you saying? The dude was 32 years of age and he ain't in his prime. Oh my God. Hey, you niggas will find anything to discredit, bro. Anything. Anything, bro. Y'all will find anything to discredit, bro. So let me ask y'all this. Do we get credit for Denny Jacob? I mean for Caleb Plant? Denny was not at his best. That's why he got the fight. Dude was 32 years of age, bro. We just came off his best win against Derevchenko. Dude was on let me see how many fights a win streak he was on after that. Y'all Negroes is crazy, dog. He lost to Triple G. He beat Luis Arias. He beat Saluki, and he beat Derevchenko. How the fuck he wasn't in his prime? How wasn't he not in his prime, bro? You sound crazy, dog. You sound crazy. You sound per crazy. So at the end of the day, dog, y'all go discredit what y'all want to discredit. You know what I mean? Because if you go down the people that y'all talking about that y'all want to see them fighting, that's why I don't like doing this shit. Because I respect these dudes. I see what they got. Right? But if you go down these dudes' resumes, this shit gonna look terrible. It's gonna look terrible, bro. And I ain't gonna even do that. I ain't gonna even do that, dog. I ain't gonna even do it. But y'all gotta stop. Y'all have to stop. Y'all have to stop, bro. Cause watch this. Just watch this. Watch this, bro. Jamal Charlo. He beat Cornelius Bundish, K9, for the title. Right? He beat K9 for the title. He beat Wilkie Camford. Then he beat Austin Trout. The same Austin Trout Canelo beat when he was undefeated, when he was 23 years of age, 22 years of age. After that, he beat J. Rock Williams, right? He beat J. Rock. After J. Rock, he beat Sebastian Hillian. He beat Hugo Santana. He beat Cora Ball. He beat Brandon Adams. He beat Dennis Hogan. He beat Sergey Deverchenko. And he beat Montiel. So, like, cut it out, bro. Don't do this with me, man. Don't do this with me, bro. Don't do this with me. It ain't gonna look good. It's not gonna look good, bro. But one thing we know, Jamal Charlo is a bad motherfucker. He's a bad motherfucker. He's a bad motherfucker. But when we look at this resume and we look at Canelo's resume, we see who got the best resume. You want me to do Demetrius Andrade? You want me to do Demetrius Andrade? I'll do Demetrius Andrade. But see, this is what we got to stop. We got to stop the bullshit, dog. We got to stop the bullshit. We're going to start at Vane Mother Rosen. He beat Brian Rose. He beat motherfucking, I don't know. He beat Willie Nelson. He went and fought Jock Clay, right? He beat Alantez Fox. He beat Walter. I don't know what the fuck I pronounce that name. I don't know him. He beat Salucky. He beat Luke Keeley. He beat Lynn Williams. But you niggas go discredit Canelo resume. You niggas go discredit Canelo resume. And if we go down their resumes, that shit look like pure ass. But that's why I want to do this type of shit. That's why I want to do this type of shit. You feel me? Man, quit playing with me, man. Stop playing, man. Give Canelo the credit that man deserves, man. Give him the credit he deserves, bro. You feel me? Give the man the credit that he deserves. All these dudes some bad motherfuckers. That's why it's okay for them to fight each other. It's okay for them to fight each other. Period, bro. Period. You know what I mean? It's okay for them to fight each other, man. When we looking at Canelo, bro, goddamn shame for what? Man, cut it out. Get credit when you do something. The man just beat motherfucking a world champion, took his scrap, right? And took the scrap up off of Callum Smith. Two cats at number one at the division. Y'all want to pick and choose, bro. You say my mama only gave me money when I got an A plus. I didn't get no participation trophies. Well, that's your mama. Cause my mom didn't just give me money when I got an A plus. Understand what I'm saying? That's your mama. You feel me? Y'all just looking at it for y'all. Y'all try to be one sided with shit, and I ain't doing that shit, bro. Canelo is a hell of a fighter, right? Canelo going out there, doing what he got to do to put himself in position, bro. And these dudes can do what the fuck they got to do to put themselves in position. Canelo ain't the only motherfucking fighter out there. You understand what I'm saying? It's easy to make your own lane, just like Canelo made his lane. You feel me? The only thing about it is Canelo came with a country behind him, and he got in there with Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto, Shane Mosley, motherfucker Danny Jacobs, Laura, and y'all want to take all that shit away from that man like it's nothing. Oh, this man was this when he fought him. Oh, this man was that when he fought him. Or this man was this when he fought him. Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm giving credit where credit is due. Period. Period. And Canelo, what he just do? The man just beat a fucking undefeated WBO world champion at 168 pounds. Broke his motherfucking eye socket and made him quit. Right? The Albany Your Dream shit? No. I got on Canelo ass for that. When he fought motherfucking Callum Smith, went in there and beat Callum Smith motherfucking ass. So at the end of the day, dog, I'm giving credit where credit is due. You did. And Canelo is one bad motherfucker in the game. You can see his skill set. You can call him Billy Ho all you want to. At the end of the day, he was an undefeated motherfucker with a world title. You understand me? What y'all want to do is y'all want to make the game, make the rules, make the opponents. Y'all want everything to go y'all goddamn way when y'all want something to happen. A motherfucker got to do 13 great motherfucking things in a row for y'all to give him credit for one thing. Man, miss me with that bullshit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. And you sitting up here talking about this, why is Jamal Charlo saying he don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade? Why won't he fight Demetrius Andrade? You see what I'm saying? What's wrong with him facing Demetrius Andrade? You feel me? Man, miss me with that shit, bro. Miss me with that shit. Okay, let Earl see. Man, get out of here with that, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like I say, y'all still in y'all goddamn feelings, bro. Get out your goddamn feelings, bro. Period. Y'all in y'all feelings about bullshit. Stupid ass shit. You know what I mean? Stupid ass shit. I ain't with all that stupid shit, dog. Right now, Andrade and Jamal Charlo is a great fucking fight. And y'all Negroes talking about y'all don't want the fight. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all Negroes talking about y'all don't want Jamal and fucking Demetrius Andrade. You feel me? Whoever win that fight set themselves apart. Whoever win that fight between Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo set themselves apart. Then you might can fuck around and get a Triple G fight who got a title, and you might can fuck around and get the Marauder fight and become undisputed at 160. Is that history or is it not? Is that making your own lane or is it not? You niggas want them to, y'all keep talking about Canelo. Y'all worse than them motherfuckers. Y'all worse than them because y'all continue to tell them to chase. If y'all sitting up here, y'all talking about, well, Canelo don't want to fight him, he's ducking him. Why the fuck would y'all continue to tell them to chase then? Let me take a sip of soda, y'all. Why would y'all continue to tell them to chase? Please answer that shit. Because that's backwards as fuck to me. That's stupid fucking backwards to me. Y'all saying he's ducking. Monty Brown, he's ducking him. Oh, Monty Brown, Canelo don't want to fight. Oh, Canelo don't want to do this. Canelo don't want to do that. Right? Canelo don't want to fight him. He's ducking. So y'all say he ducking. Then when I say fuck it, go face each other, go fight each other, make y'all own history. I mean, why you want them to knock each other off? I mean, why this and why that? These motherfuckers don't even like each other. You got Jamal Charlo agreeing with Canelo Alvarez. He's a horrible fighter. He's a horrible fighter, right? Canelo say he's a horrible fighter. Canelo ducking him. Canelo a bitch. Oh, look at him. Oh, why kick him out? He's a bitch. Jamal Cholo say he's a horrible fighter, and what? Man, don't play this shit with me, man. Come on, bro. Stop, bro. Stop. Don't play this shit with me, bro. Don't do it, bro. Who said they fighting for the right to fight him, bro? What the fuck? Who said they are fighting for the right to fight him? I just said these dudes need to fight to make their own lane, bro. Fight and make your own fucking lane. Period. Period, dog. Dog. If you fight and you make your own lane, you setting yourself apart. You're going to have Triple G down there, right? Now, if you doing shit and you bigging yourself up and your name getting big and you growing, and I always tell you that's why Earl will overdo them. You don't hear me saying shit about them fighting each other then to win to face Canelo. But you hear me saying is them fighting each other making their own fucking history. You understand what I'm saying? Don't just read the titles of the videos. Listen to the videos. And then when you see Earl Spence out here fighting the best, and he go jump their ass and get the Canelo fight, don't say Money Brown ain't tell you so. Don't say Money Brown ain't tell you so. Canelo and Cholo is a fucking hell of a fight, Julio. That's one hell of a fight. I'm on record saying I want to see the fight, bro. Right? I want to see Canelo versus Jamal. I want to see Canelo versus Andrade. But if I'm up here and I know it ain't gonna happen next, I'm not gonna waste my goddamn time. If I know what fight's gonna happen next, then guess what? We need to make another fight happen next. So if I know Canelo going after Caleb Plant next, right? If Canelo's sitting up here telling us he want to be undisputed at 168, and we got Canelo saying he want to fight, and we got Caleb Plant saying he want to fight, what the fuck? Like the odds of that, right? What's the odds of that fight happening? Right? A good 80 to 85%, right? So now, in the meantime, while Canelo and Caleb Plant fighting, right? What do Demetrius Andrade and Jamal do? And they sitting at 160 pounds, and both of them got world titles. We got number one and number two. We got number one, right? Jamal Cholo. Number two, Demetrius Andrade, right? So what happened with them? That's all I'm saying, bro. And like I say, if you're going to keep the same energy, keep the same energy. Because as much as y'all want to say Canelo ducked these two dudes, oh, Canelo ducking, I'm tired of saying Canelo ducking. I'm tired of saying Canelo ducking them. Demetrius Andrade been trying to fight Jamal Cholo since 154 pounds as well. Let's put that out there. Demetrius Andrade been trying to fight Jamal Cholo since 154 pounds as well, and showed up to the press conference. Showed up to the press conference. And both of these motherfuckers sitting at 160 pounds with world titles. And then when we look at their resumes at 160 pounds, you shouldn't be that fucking impressed by the resumes. And now when they have an opportunity to face each other, right? Because last time I checked, you should be fighting champions in your division. Am I right? Am I wrong? Last time I checked, right? And if I'm right, y'all give me a 1 in the chat. You should be facing the world champions in your division. Am I right? Am I wrong? Give me a 1 for yes and a 2 for no. Right? If you're in a fucking division and you got a world title, somebody else got a world title, you should be facing the world champions in your division. Common fucking sense, bro. Common sense. But instead, y'all just want to focus on the star. Oh, Canelo's the star. Oh, Canelo was this. Oh, Canelo was doing this. And Canelo was doing that. But at the same time, we got a great fucking fight sitting right here in the division. And we just gonna overlook it. We gonna overlook it. Because we want them to fight who we want them to fight. Nah, that shit ain't ride with Monty Brown, homie. Sorry. Nope, ain't happening. Ain't happening. That's like me talking about, oh man, you know what? Earl Spencer turns Bud Crawford right there. But you know what? I want to see Earl go up and fight motherfucking Brian Castano. I want Brian Castano beat Earl Spencer in the amateurs. I don't give a fuck about Earl Spencer turns Bud Crawford. I don't give a fuck about number 1 and number 2. I want to see them fight Brian Castano. I want Earl Spencer, Brian Castano, but Monty Brown. This is number 1, number 2. I don't give a fuck. I don't want them to knock each other off. I don't want that fight to happen. I want Earl to fight the Latino Brian Castano. That's what I want. Nah, I don't give a fuck about them going back and forth. I don't care about the fans going back and forth. I don't care about them saying this, that, and the third. You feel me? I don't care about them being at the division for X amount of fucking years. I want Brian Castano. Come on, man. Miss me with that shit, dog. Miss me with it. And I still want to see Canelo face motherfucking Jamal Charlo and fucking Demetrius Andrade. But I ain't finna turn away no other good ass fight neither. You feel me? That ain't the point, Bryce Watson. That ain't the point, bro. What division are they in now? What division are they in now? Because if they really wanted it, right? Now let me ask y'all this. Did Jamal Charlo just say if Canelo want to fight me, he got to come down to 160? Somebody tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong. Did Jamal Charlo just say if Canelo want to fight me, he got to come down to 160? Feel me? So, bro, like I say, bro, all that shit ain't fit to fly this way, bro. And I still fuck with Jamal Charlo. And I still think Jamal Charlo, out of David Benavidez, out of Caleb Plant, out of Jamal Charlo and Earl Spence, I give both of them the chances to beat Canelo over everybody. Yeah, one of his demands, Scott. You feel me? So it's like, bro, y'all gotta miss me. Like, I ain't flying for the bullshit, bro. I ain't flying for it. But when Canelo was at 160, you motherfucking right I wanted him to fight David Benavidez. I mean, I want to see him fight Jamal Charlo. You goddamn right I wanted it. You feel me? You goddamn right I wanted the best versus the best at 160. You know what I'm saying? But when he left, he ain't at the division no more. Either y'all going nothing to the division or y'all gonna fight down here, bro. Period. They not going to 168. They not look like they moving up to 168, bro. Canelo fighting at 168 pounds, bro. 168 pounds. These dudes at 160. Same shit I was saying about Gervonta Davis and Gary Russell Jr. You know what I mean? My shit stay the same, bro. I don't change up. I don't switch shit. My shit be the same, dog. Be the same. But, you know, cats be having their own little situation that they been want going on, dog. So, when you put Canelo resume up against Jamal Charlo and up against Demetrius Andrade, it ain't even no comparison. It ain't no comparison, bro. It really ain't. It ain't no comparison. You did. Now I can understand the you know what I mean, the feelings of where y'all feel like, oh, he ducked this fighter, he ducked that fighter, he could have fought this fighter, right? But at the end of the day, we are where we are right now, and I'm dealing with where we at right now, bro. Where we at right now, and what the fuck can we do right now? You feel me? What can happen right now? We do know Canelo going to become undisputed. And another thing, while they sitting and trying to get a Canelo fight, like y'all trying to say, oh, we want this, we want that. Canelo steady making history. He's steady making history. The man for to become, or well, try to become undisputed at 168 pounds, where it never happened at. It never happened at, not even the great Andre Ward was undisputed at 168. But Canelo trying to make that history happen, and guess what? Growing his legacy. Or y'all telling these cats don't fight each other and just stay back and wait for Canelo Alvarez. Because basically that's what y'all saying. Hey, y'all can fight whoever y'all want to fight. until Canelo fight y'all. We not giving Canelo no fucking credit. He ain't gonna get no credit until he fight one of y'all. And if he don't fight one of y'all, then y'all can just continue to fight who y'all want to fight. And stand in the same damn position that they stand in. Come on, man. You got to do something different, bro. You got to do something different. You got to stand out, dog. You got to stand out. Jamel Charlo is standing out. You feel me? He is standing out. Why? Because he went and fought the champions in his fucking division. In his division. Jamel Charlo haven't been to no other division yet. Errol Spence haven't been to no other division yet. But both of them fought champions in their division. You understand what I'm saying? If Jamal and fucking Andrade fight, they're going to stand out. Because when you talk about that division, you're not just the champion. Don't get me wrong, you get credit for being a champion. But when you become the unified champion, they got a better ring to it. You feel me? They got a better ring to it. So man, we gotta start, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start being trill with Monty Brown, bro. I'm sorry. I'll let you, we trying to knock him off and knock him. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You feel me? I ain't trying to hear that shit. Dudes don't even like you fucking each other. It ain't like these motherfuckers is friends and we trying to put friends. That's like, oh man, Scotty and Keon cool, but guess what? Man, Key, man, I want you to go fight Scotty, bro. Fuck that shit. Nah, nigga, y'all finna fight. You know what I mean? It ain't like motherfuckers friends and all that shit, dog. Y'all act like these niggas coming up, sparring with each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to knock, nah, man, fuck all that soft ass shit, dog. Nigga, this the boxing game. What happened if they do go fight Canelo and one of them lose? Right? And then y'all gonna want them to face each other. Or he lost to Canelo? Or shit, go face them. I'm like, come on, man. Dudes in a fucking prime, as you say, Danny Jacobs, hey, answer me one question, my brother. Shouts out to my brother, the Jab, John Marie, my New York brother, Danny Jacobs from New York. When Danny Jacobs fought Canelo Alvarez, was he in his prime? Yes or no, bro? Was Danny Jacobs in his prime, bro? Was Danny Jacobs in his prime? Damn, I saw Lori in her too. Yeah, bro, we got to stop the bullshit, man. We got to get off the boo-boo, man. Like Pimp C say, get off the boo-boo, man. Did my brother Ack answer that question? I feel like he would. Come on, Ack, you know he was, bro. You know Danny Jacobs was in his prime when he fought Canelo, bro. He was 32 years of age. 32. I'm 34. 32 years ago, I felt good. I still feel good at 34. Come on, bro. Like these dudes don't want to get Canelo his credit, bro. Just and look, like I say, they got their own personal reasons and their own personal agendas, bro. You feel me? And I know motherfuckers gonna see this, and I know motherfuckers. Oh, Money Brown over there, you know, he kissing Canelo ass. You know, he ride for the Mexican. He doing this, nigga. Canelo a motherfucking soldier, and he thorough, and I fucks with him. Period. Canelo is a savage. Is a savage, bro. A pure savage. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been fucking with Canelo for a while now. Been fucking with him for a while now. Right? And I'm gonna get credit where credit is due every time. Like I say, I'm not on that soft ass shit. I'm not on that soft ass shit, bro. So don't come trying me. So I know y'all gonna come with y'all little videos, say what the fuck y'all want to say. I don't give a fuck. Cause ain't nobody gonna test my blackness. No motherfucker. You feel me? And ain't no motherfucker gonna make me stop talking what I want to talk neither. Period. Exactly, Act, bro. My brother, Mr. King Palmer, what's going down, champ? Canelo haters. Yeah, man, that's all like, it's just like, bro. Like if you come up here and you saying some shit, like I can tell when you hating on Canelo, man. No doubt, 817, respect, no doubt at all, bro. No doubt. No doubt. But one thing we're not gonna do is like try to shit on Canelo and just make it like the dude ain't what he is in this fucking boxing game. Like I say, if don't take my word for it, shit, take his motherfucking peers, take the fighter's word for it. Look what the fighter said about him. You know what I mean? This they sport, and I'm quite sure they know skills. They know a bad motherfucker when they see one. Look what they said about Canelo Alvarez. You did. Come on, man. That dude, Canelo, a bad motherfucker, dog. Canelo, a bad motherfucker. And like I say, I want to see him fight Jamal Charlo. I want to see him fight Demetrius Andrade. Why didn't he fight him at 160? That's a question for Canelo Alvarez, bro. I can't say why he ain't fight them motherfuckers at 160, but I wanted it. Shit, I wanted it. But the thing is, he moved on to 168. Now the man at 168 making history at that motherfucker, and now they at 160. They got the titles at 160. Hey, y'all got to keep the same energy, bro. That's all I'm saying. If y'all gonna say it one way, say it another. If y'all gonna say it one way, say it another, bro. Because if you want to be technical about it, the motherfucker that's really chasing and trying to get a fight is Demetrius Andrade. He's the one that's popping up at the motherfucking press fights. He's the one that's calling these boys out. He's the one that's showing up with the shirts and shit. But y'all don't get, y'all ain't gonna say that shit though. Y'all ain't gonna say that shit though. You feel me? Y'all ain't gonna say that shit though. Demetrius Andrade been on Jamal motherfucking ass, and Jamal stayed talking about he's a horrible fighter. He's saying the same shit Canelo saying, but y'all on one person ass, y'all ain't on the other person ass, bro. The only real threat is Plant, and he has no power. Like, how do you know, bro? How do you know that's the only real threat? How do you know? So if you saying he's the only real threat, and y'all, I don't know, man. I don't get this shit. I don't get it. Like, I'm really not getting it, bro. I'm really not getting it because, I mean, if you on that level, you on that level. You know what I'm saying? If you're on that level, you're on that level, bro. Tay, am I tripping, man? Tay, let me ask you, Tay. Tay, you're a fighter. This man he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He see the shit. Am I wrong, Tay, when I get Canelo his just due? Cause I'm really ain't getting it, bro. Real. Damn, man, 4th of July, I don't be know if them motherfuckers be guns or not. Thank you, bro. Shit, like I say, man, people want to pick and choose when they want to get credit, bro. We can't do that shit, dog. We can't do that shit, man. Keep that shit all the way 100, bro. Tay something, that boy got that fresh tape. You hear me, Tay? Boy, I got the little fresh. It's like Tank moving from 35. From 35, Canelo did the same thing at 60. I swear I cut for you, Money Brown. I just don't agree. Hey, man, we can agree to disagree, bro. You know, the boxing game is passion. If you ain't got no passion for the boxing game, then you ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no game for the... Oh, yeah. Hey, Tay, drop your link, bro. Hey, y'all go subscribe to Pac-Man Tay, man. Show some love. If y'all rock with Money Brown, y'all go subscribe. Y'all go subscribe to everything boxing. Y'all go subscribe to World Combat Sports, my brother Scotty. But I'm just saying, bro, y'all gonna have to get over that shit that y'all got against Canelo, dog. For real, y'all gonna have to get over that shit, bro, because it's like what ESPN tried to do with Lomachenko. It's like what HBO tried to do with Triple G. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look past all that shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all robbing yourself out of greatness, bro. Y'all really is. Like I said in all my videos, I'm not robbing myself out of greatness for nobody, dog. If I see a motherfucker with a great skill set and he a bad motherfucker, I'm gonna watch that motherfucker, dog. And I'm gonna give him his credit. Like in Nui, motherfuckers don't even give Nui his credit. You feel me? Now I always knew he a bad motherfucker. Canelo Alvarez is a bad motherfucker. Lomachenko, Tiafimo. Like you got motherfuckers out here that's bad motherfuckers, and because you can't take your feelings and put them to the side and enjoy the sport and look at the skill set and see what a motherfucker doing in the ring, you just going off of what you heard this person say, off of what this motherfucker say, off of how the crowd move that way, how the crowd move that way. Nah, man, when the crowd go left, I go right. They go right, I go left. They go down, I go up. And this ain't gonna be no nigga that's trying to be no different ass nigga. No, none of that shit, bro. It's just what it is, man. I'm just gonna call the shit how I see it, bro. And if I fuck with somebody, if you do it enough to please me and I like it, then I'm giving you your just due for that shit. But a lot of people don't like Canelo for a lot of other for a lot of personal reasons, dog. For a lot of personal reasons, man. You can't put a perception on the man if you don't know him. Might be the motherfucker to save your life one day. Now, bro, ain't no same for Bud, bro. Bud letting this man fuck his career all over. Come on now. Come on now. You can't even put Canelo and Bud in the same goddamn sentence with each other. We talking about Jose Cepeda. A motherfucking Jose Cepeda who will look like Bud for the fight next. Canelo about to fight Caleb Plant next. Just cleaned out the division. Regardless if y'all like who's at the division or not, right? Shit. Turns Bud Crawford, man. Y'all gonna make me turn to Bernie. I'm gonna turn hey Key, I'm gonna turn to Bernie. Yeah, y'all not gonna get credit. Yeah, but see that's what y'all do. Nah, they ain't had that go. They ain't had go. They ain't had go. Yeah, but you know, the man gonna do what he gonna do. Now, when the man sit up there and the man said he wanted to fight, right? The man wanted to fight. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Nah, that ain't what I'm talking about, bro. Bud letting that man take his ass through hell and hot water. Hell and hot water. I said GGG, Laura, and Floyd. Trout. You gonna leave Danny Jacobs off the resume. When he beat Liam Smith was the champion, bro. He took the belt from Liam Smith, right? He just beat Billy Joe Saunders. He just beat Callum Smith. Like you giving him credit for what you want to give him credit for. And that's not how the game works, bro. That ain't how the game works. You can't just pick names that you don't want to give them credit for and say, oh, well, they won nothing. We talking about world champions, bro. You feel me? So, nah, they ain't how the game go. The game is what have you done for me lately, homie? What have you done for me lately? That's the boxing game. What have you done for me lately? And what Canelo has done lately is fit it arguably clean out a whole fucking division, bro. You feel me? So, that ain't gonna work. Zoe, what's going down, Queen? How you doing? Hey, Liam Smith was the champion. He was the champion. So let me get to tanking this little pink purple head. I do it for the Pride Parade as um what my man name Skittle Man. Damn, what was that nickname he say? Chris Skittles, Chris Colorful Skittles, Colbert. Tank go smoke your ass, Chris Colbert. Since you want to hate on Wild all day, every day, talk about some shit that you don't know about. Tank go smoke you, knock that motherfucker pink and purple right off your look. I do it for the Pride Parade looking ass. Talking about Taylor and Tank, but not Spence and Bud. What, Julio? You said Bud, dog. Damn, We'll never know until Bob let him fight. Right, bro. Call that boy Skittles something, man. Damn, I forgot the name. I liked that name he gave his ass too. Hey, bro, if you ain't heard you gave Chris Colbert that name, put it back up there. What do you call him? Rainbow Skittles or some shit. Brother Boxing Talk, what's going down, bro? But yeah, he talking all that shit about Wilder. Let's just hope they don't put you in there with Javante Davis. You know what I'm saying? Put you in there with Javante Davis so we can get Tank the, you know, give you that nigga wake up moment. That's what you looking for. That's what he looking for. You gotta give him that nigga wake up moment, like Paul Mooney say. Hey, did Tay drop that link? Yeah, you go get that nigga wake up moment, homie. Oh, then the link right there. Hey, y'all go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man Tay, man. Y'all hit that link and show some love. Smash that like too, y'all. Smash that like. Thank you for the unbiased unboxing breakdown, money. Give credit where credit is due. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. But see, they gonna see that, and that's what they gonna say I do it for. He just sold out. You hear me, Key? That's all he's doing it for. He's selling out. You're killing your own people and you don't even know it. Looking at it, my brother. Chris Cole. Bro, why you ain't lying, brother? Boxing Talk, bro. Bro, you is not lying, bro. Hey, Key, you said that boy look like Lil Uzi Vert, bro. Oh, you not lying at all, bro. Nah, highly anticipated. It ain't even about being for every fighter, dog. It's about just giving credit what credit is due. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Tyson Fury. I never liked Tyson Fury ever again. I was a fan of Tyson Fury, bro. But what he did with Deontay Wilder, I would never, ever cheer for that man again. Man, is that my motherfucking Brody, man? Is that Brody, man? Top Cat, what's going down, fam? What's going down, big bro? How you feeling? Over here, you know what I'm saying? Taking some cats to school. You feel me? You know, you got big BCU, Big Chief University. I'm gonna go MBU. I'm gonna go get MB University on these niggas, Top Cat. Charlo versus Andrade has to happen. I would pay for that fight. Man, listen, that fight, this is what I mean about Charlo and Andrade, man. I want y'all to hear me out and hear me good, bro. Whoever win that fight is setting themselves apart, bro. Like, if they make the fight happen, they will see how big they are together. You feel me? Like, they looking at superstars. For instance, take Gary Russell for a chance. My brother Batman gonna kill me on this one, but I still love him anyway. Gary Russell wanted the Leo Santa Cruz fight. He sat around, trying to get Leo. Never got Leo. And while you waiting on Leo, your motherfucking career is steady wasting away. And then you get the fights, this fight, and then you got to fight. You know what I'm saying? But after that, bro, your career is wasting away. Instead of just going ahead and making your own lane, bro. You feel me? Like, Canelo has to make this lane some way. Like, he ain't just become Canelo. Right? Okay, he had Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto, Shane Mosley, all Hall of Famers. You feel me? Canelo fighting Hall of Fame fighters and shit. But there's still fighters out here that you can fight, bro, and you can build your name off of. And right now, number one and number two, Demetrius Andrade want to fight you, dog. You got to fight right there with Demetrius Andrade. Make it happen. Make it happen, dog. Y'all taking the history away from them boys. He said, yeah, preacher Monty Fury. Joshua was for racist America and the UK, and we know who they wanted to win. Big facts, Miguel Rodriguez, bro. You feel me? And that's a Mexican. And he's speaking the truth. He's speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? Who said Barrios knocked out in the first round, bro? What you talking about? Jacob Sams, no doubt, bro. Don't worry. July 24th. That's all I'm gonna tell you, homie. He said, "Why can't use your Mexican voice to tell haters to kick rocks?" Nah, bro. Then they really get. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get this on. Then they really go get rid of me. Then, bro. You know what I'm saying? They think about trading me for. Who they gonna trade me for, Key? They think about trading me for some damn body. De La Hoya versus Cardo exhibition. That'd be nice. Nah, Gary ain't duck no Haney, bro. Eric Bowden, what's going down, bro? But yeah, though, man, we just got to start getting credit where credit is due, fam. That's all. For Radio Raccoon. Oh no, that motherfucker got traded for. He got traded for a UK person already. He ain't even on. He ain't even on the. He ain't even on the roster no more. He been got traded. That motherfucker got kicked off when Wilder told him, "Your people too." When he said that, he was done. He was done. That was it. We traded his ass for motherfucking who over in the UK that we can say we can trade him for. He gone off the roster. But yeah, though, man, it's just about giving credit where credit is due, bro. When you look at the resumes, dog, it don't compare. I want Canelo to fight Demetrius Andrade. I want Canelo to fight Charlo. It ain't happening next. We know that. It ain't happening. It ain't happening next. So in the meantime, in between time, we want the best to fight the best. You look at 160, both of them boys sitting at 160, they the best. They need to fight each other, right? Canelo about to face Caden Plant. Canelo and Caden Plant is the best at the division right now. 1 and 2, they facing each other. We want Earl Spence and Bud. That's 1 and 2. They're going to face each other. Josh Taylor just fought Ramirez. That was 1 and 2. Right? We want Devin Haney and motherfucking Teofimo, but it look like Teofimo for the fight face Lomachenko again. Right? Wild about to take on Fury. AJ about to take on Usyk. Like, bro, the good fight's just the good fight. Jamel Charlo about to fight for undisputed. Like, the good fights are the good fights. You did? It knew he probably for the face the Ner again because we just seen the Ner fucking Casemiro just pull out the fucking fight because of steroid shit, the testing. Good fights are good fucking fights, dog. At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the fucking day, man. Either you want the best versus the best or you don't. Don't try to pick and choose what the fuck you want, dog. In order to get the Canelo fight, you got to look bad in your last fight. You got to take it on short notice, and you might need to sign a rehydration clause. No doubt, Canelo resume is the best right now outside of Pac-Man. Spence versus Bud. Tell Spence to stop ducking. Tell Spence to stop ducking? What? What the hell are you talking about? But man, I'm about to get ready and close it down, fam. I've been going for 224, man. I appreciate my brother 817. Is all love. 817, like I say, man. The game is a passionate game. You feel me? You feel how you feel. And I know a lot of other people that feel just how you feel. But at the end of the day, dog, you still got to get credit where credit is due. You still got to get credit where credit is due, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, Mac, nigga, you can come on whenever you want to come on, bro. What's going down, big bro? Chilling like a villain. Matt, let me ask you, Matt. Was Danny Jacob in his prime when he faced Canelo, Mac? Yes or no, bro? Danny Jacobs, Matt. Was he in his prime when he faced Canelo? Mac, I'm finna lay straight. I'm dead. How they be in the casket, bro? We are here over Monty Brown TV. He was a good guy. All he did was sit on the computer and talk boxing. You know, the guy loved boxing. The guy loved football, his rounds. He was an Earl Spence fan. What killed Monty Brown was Stay Ready Boxing TV. when Monty Brown asked him a question, was Danny Jacob in his prime when he fought Canelo Alvarez? And Stay Ready said no. And Monty Brown had a heart attack. Matt, you gonna say no? Oh my God, bro. How old is you in your prime, Mac? So 32 is not your prime, Mac? Mac, you telling me 32 years of age is not your prime, bro? Come on, man. But Mac, when you say, look, but listen to yourself, Mac. Let's be honest. He fought like shit. He wasn't listening to his corner. He could have won that fight. So if he could have won that fight, then what? Because last time I checked, he was on a 3-fight win streak. He only lost to Triple G where he did get knocked out. But my thing is, he just beat Derevchenko, Mac. He just came off that good win against Derevchenko. And he went up with Canelo off a 3-fight win streak. But if you say he won in his prime, that's show. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect your I gotta respect your words. To me though, bro, 32 is prime. Yeah, so Cholo has 1 year left in his prime. Man, I think he was in his prime, bro. The boxer can't say 37 is when you washed and out of your prime. Shit, unless you're Bernard Hopkins, the Floyd Money Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. Nah, you right. You at your prime. You at your prime. You still just a good fucking fighter. Yeah. But yeah, y'all about to get ready to shut it down, man. Fred about to come on in the next 20-25 minutes. Jacob looked his best because that's true. Be dog happening. Yeah, man. But people gonna feel how they feel, bro. Just on the strength of mentality, that's all a part of it. Some people fall out their prime before 30. She was on his best moments. He was on his best moments. Almost lost to Derevchenko and Rosado, but still a good name. Yeah, that gave Rosado fight shocked the shit out of me, Joe. I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That gave Rosado fight. I don't know what the fuck Danny looked like in that fight. He looked like some shit. You know? Like, we think you on the boat. You think on the boat? You just about her. It's coming to get me. She called me. Oh, leave it on for a minute. I'm doing this live stream. Yeah, Famo. He was in his prime, but his mindset changed. Money changed for money. Yeah, that nigga got that check. He got that when Danny Jacobs got that Triple G check. That nigga changed up quick. Hey, that boy told Charlo, "I'm touching M's, baby boy. I'm touching M's." Nigga, you just start touching some M's. I mean, everybody buys, man. Axel, everybody got some bias in them. Shit. Everybody got some bias in them. I ain't no saint, but I am gonna call it how I see it, though. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we gotta keep it real on certain shit. Like on some serious shit, I'm gonna keep it solid, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100. That's just me. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, dog. And I just feel like Canelo on this shit. regardless if he's not fighting at 160 or not, you still got to look at what he's doing to give him his credit and his just due for what he's doing in the game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at it, they say moving a certain type of way, he's doing this, he's doing that. But if he's still fighting the best of the best, because we can't say these dudes like the best of the best when you go to another division. Everybody the best, everybody got their best fighters in their divisions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Did I want to see him fight Charlo and Andrade? I say it all the time. Yes, I do. But Mac, you still in her? My nigga Mac, a Houston dude. Mac, do you want Charlo and Andrade, Mac? Oh, exactly, Eli. Exactly. I ain't gonna for all that fucking shit. Charlo was just laid back, cool. I'm touching M's, baby boy. I'm touching M's. Oh, my brother Mike on Sports in the building. Finally, Mikey, come on over to the where the grass is greener, my brother. Come on over to where the grass is greener. Hey, this is my wheelchair brother, man. Mike, I'm swear to God, bro. All that time I was watching your ass on Nested Boxing Voice, riding for your ass, wanting to kill you when you talk that shit about Spence. I never knew you was in a wheelchair, bro. I swear to God. So I came on your channel and shit. I'm like, this nigga Mike sitting in a wheelchair? I'm like, I know I ain't tripping. I'm like, damn, did something just happen or some shit? Yeah, you can want Canelo and Charlo, right? But if you want Charlo and Canelo, then you want Charlo and Andrade as well. Jared, Jared, Jared double O, Jared O, I can't even say it. Jared Green, what's going down, bro? I'm trying to say the damn numbers and shit. Oh, no doubt, Mike, bro. Let me rent you up real fast while you're over here, bro. Hey, if you want motherfucking, where you go, boy? Where the hell you go? Julio, if you want Charlo and Canelo, you want Charlo and Andrade as well. Period. No, bro, it doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. Man, get out of here with that shit. Charlo and Andrade will sell. All they gotta do is make that shit happen. And then they'll surprise they goddamn self. That's what I'm telling you. You just saying that shit because you following what Charlo and Canelo said. Don't give me that bullshit. If Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo make that fight, that shit is going to sell, and you can put it on pay per view. I got to be crazy. No, it's not only to hardcores, bro. Come on now, ain't nobody selling no goddamn um like Earl and Pacquiao finna do good numbers. Canelo go do good numbers. But man, we don't always got to have no fucking Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya extravaganzas. We can get 250,000 buys, 300,000 buys. That's good money, dog. Understand how much money that is at $75 a pop. That's almost $20 million, $30 million, man. Like y'all motherfuckers be looking for the 200 million and 300 million. Come on, man, cut the bullshit, man. Y'all need me to govern, man. Listen, let me tell you, boy. Tank versus Barrios, right? They just did what? Now, what you think Tank versus Barrios did? Now you telling me if Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade fight, they can't get around those same numbers? Come on, man. Everybody know that the history of Andrade and the Charlos, dog. And once you get into the press conference, it's really all about the press conference and promoting the shit. You feel me? It's all about promotion, bro. How you promote it, how much money you willing to put behind the promotion, dog. And that shit'll pop off. Period, bro. But I'm gonna get up out of here, fam. I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate everybody for coming through, rocking out with your boy, man. Much love. Thank you to everybody that showed love in the super chat, to the ones who show love in the cash app. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my brother 817 for coming up, stepping up to the plate, speaking his words, you know what I mean? Speaking his personal feelings on Canelo, very personal, very, very personal. But nonetheless, he came up for it, we hashed it out, and it's all love, family. Hell yeah, man. But y'all know what it is, fam. It's your boy Mike. It's the NSBC moving. Anybody safe in these streets, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate OG money on Cash App, TreyHampton52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how I get down, man. Big dog status, family. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all go check out them videos I'm dropping, man. Hit them likes up, leave a comment, bro. Y'all know your boy working, man. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock Central. 8 o'clock Central. I might bring Blu-ray on tomorrow. We gonna see maybe a Thursday, but we'll see, man. Y'all be safe out there. Peace out, family.